what an incredible day we have ahead of us. It is so exciting. We're heading down to the arcade, which is somewhere over that way. Not sure exactly where, but yeah, that way, towards the Arts Centre. There we go. We're heading down that way for the She Hacks Games hackathon. It's going to be so much fun. The Girl Geek Academy is running the first ever all-women's game jam. Now, they've run hackathons in the past, but they haven't done game jams, and it's going to be so much fun. I'm really looking forward to it, and it's going to be an incredible day ahead. So, well, 2 days actually, 2 whole days. I'm looking forward to catching up with a whole bunch of friends, as well as indulging in some cupcakes and tea, Girl Geek Academy style. I've got my Girl Geek Academy scarf from my first hackathon there, and it's going to be fun, so let's go. We're here at the arcade. It's already amazing. I've been into the room. The atmosphere is just intense. Everyone is sitting there hacking away, coding away, and really focused on their ideas. It's probably one of the first hackathons I've walked into actually where the room is just dead silent. Everyone's working. It's really exciting. The organizers are totally loving it already, and a few of the participants I've already talked to are just on that high moment right now. They said they may fall down a little bit later, but right now it's all fun, it's all exciting, and it's awesome. So let's go check it out. How are you finding it so far?
Oh, it's surprisingly quiet compared to some of the tech hackathons we've been to, where everyone's post-it noting and validating their ideas. It's just been really serene.
But yeah, I walked in there before and I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, are they like really intensely working?
And
or they
it's,
just like,
everyone's just so into their laptops, and also then you've got Slack is just going off.
Right. So in the brains, it's not quite. How are you going, girls?
Good. Yeah, good.
Good? Exciting times?
Definitely.
Alright, so is this first hackathon? Your first hackathon?
Yes.
I thought you'd been at some before.
Well, I helped at one.
Okay.
Before I actually felt brave enough to even try to do one, so I don't know how that worked. But
Yeah, and so your game. Tell me a little bit about it.
Okay,
Little
so
few nippity bits.
yes. It's going to be really complicated and perfect. Alien races, and essentially you're interacting with other aliens, and depending on what type of alien you are, your reactions will differ. You might have a sense of bias with certain kinds of aliens. And you have stamina as well. So your stamina is influenced by the way that you interact and how long it takes you to kind of convince them to help you.
I see. It's just great to see so many people are interested in it, and then especially the mentors, like, because they're doing it like every day. So it's like just inspiring.
Yep.
And like the conversations you have are different in like a group of women. Like, because I've been to a game jam which wasn't only women, and it's a completely different environment.
I've done game jams before, but like this, like new people coming into games and kind of getting their first taste of games. This is my first time helping out with that.
Awesome. Are you enjoying it?
I am. I feel like I've learned so much about making games over the years, and I'm more than happy to share my knowledge and help out where I can, and get more people into games from different backgrounds, and help diversify sort of the type of games that we're making and the types of stories that we're telling.
How important is something like this?
I think I would have loved events like this had I known this kind of stuff was around. Going to game jams is very intimidating, especially when you're first getting started. Also, as a producer, it's really scary because you don't have necessarily what they call like hard skills to actually help the team. So a lot of the time you're there feeling really unsure of your own skills and if you can actually add anything to a team. But I think it's really important for these events to actually show that there are so many different areas within a games team. And that's like a thing that I'm really excited.
I actually came into games completely by accident. So I had a friend who worked at Five Monkeys at EA in Melbourne, and he told me to apply for a job, and I thought I was underqualified, under-talented, unskilled, under all the things, and I applied anyway because I'm stubborn.
I'm a bit like that too.
And they called me up within 20 minutes of me submitting my application, and then I did an interview and got the job a week later.
So you just did a really awesome little presentation to a group of high school girls.
Yeah.
Tell us about the importance of getting women involved in video gaming or the tech industry or whatever they want to do at an earlier stage.
Yeah, that's something that I actually care a lot about. I know that there are so few women in tech and in games. I think right now the number for women that actually work in the games industry is like 18%. And considering that there's over half of the consumers are women, I think that it's pretty disproportionate that so few of the creators are female. But by the time that women have already chosen their career paths, by the time they get into uni and stuff, we've already lost such a big proportion of them. So something that I care a lot about is about speaking to young girls.
It's been awesome. It's been really smooth, surprisingly. It's always a bit interesting running events for the first time. It's like, how's it going to go? People are going to have fun, but no, it's been really
Good, really good.
Good, you excited?
Yeah, I love everything the Girl Geek Academy does. They're so good. All of their reps are so good, and they're doing such a great job today.
It's really, really cool. I'm loving this.
They're doing really good.
So this is your first hackathon, is it?
This is our first hackathon.
Awesome. How's it going so far?
Really good.
Oh, what
Yeah,
a
it's starting
hackathon.
point
Can
here.
you come around and see?
Look at the graphics. The graphics are so cute.
Oh, it
We
is.
always knew that this is where we wanted to head because, like, you know, year on year, we've learned things off every event that we do, and it just makes them bigger and better. For us, we've had the support of Film Victoria this year, so they've understood the values that we've learned about running all women events and what that actually does for the networks between women, the projects they can create, and the job opportunities that come off the back of that as well. So yeah, no, it's great. We're stoked. The next phase.
I was going to ask you about next phase. That's good. You're going on road. Go for it. Next phase.
So I mean, you know, we would love to run a game studio. We'd love to have some sort of, you know, process where we can take these, not necessarily these games, but the games that are produced by women and really showcase them
Kind
out
of
to
like
the world.
a development pathway, right?
Would love that.
Yeah,
You know, that's we've got making, we've got startups, we work with teachers, we work across a whole heap of things, and we're at the point now where those things are starting to intersect.
And I think that's what's great about, like, especially Melbourne, is you've got all these intersecting places, you know, science, technology, arts, video gaming, and it's really, really exciting.
Yeah, and those skill sets, you know, are still applicable in other industries.
Totally.
So why not embrace that?
I
Which is what we're
agree.
here.
So
Yeah.
let's embrace it and let's see where you go to the next phase. I'm excited, I can't wait. What do you think's happening to change all that?
I think it's a visibility thing. I think that nowadays more women are speaking up, and
Like yourself.
yes, and like everything, like Lacey and Girl Geek Academy, and there's so many initiatives nowadays that are really pushing to get women in the forefront of games as well, because so many of the statistics show that women are like a massive part of the games industry already. Over 50% of games are women.
Right. Well, you know, I think there's still this lingering notion that games are for boys, and it's kind of reflected in the industry, right? Where it's a very male-dominated industry, and that you can see it in the kind of games that we produce. And so, one way that we can advance the state of games is to get more women and more people from other backgrounds to come in and make games.
Because I was always convinced that, you know, that's the thing that boys do. You know, gamers are boys. And then it was only when I got involved in the industry and I was like, oh, that's how it works. Like,
Yeah.
We're all gamers.
Like,
Totally.
As the owner of the game studio, like, I want to have a diverse team and people with different backgrounds. So, you know, I think this is a really awesome initiative, and I'm really happy to help out in any way that I can.
Awesome. I'm glad you enjoy it so much. What a fantastic day we've had down here at the arcade for the first She Hacks Games Girl Gamer Jam. It was so much fun. The girls have had an absolutely incredible time. Everyone I spoke to is really excited to come back to the next hackathon or the next Games Jam. For most of these girls, it was their first time ever doing anything like this. And all the comments were things like, I was scared to do it before. But this is really breaking down the barriers for them, and that's what these kind of events are all about, really breaking down those barriers for women so they can come and get involved in things like this, not just with other women eventually, but with their male counterparts as well. And that's something that's really important. Massive big shout out and thanks to the girls at Girl Geek Academy and everyone else who helped this weekend. It has been so awesome to see a fantastic bunch of women come together and do something like this. We've had all the fun, we've had all the bells and whistles, we've had talks from some of the mentors, we've had some great demos, we've played some games, we've got cupcakes, we've got tea, we've had so much fun, and I've talked to some fantastic people as well. Everyone's been amazing, and it's just so cool, and like this office space here is just amazing. I'm gonna say it's amazing. And I can't wait to do the next big event like this. I'll be at IM in Sydney next weekend, so if you're up there, make sure you come chat to me. Otherwise, keep an eye out on my Twitter and my Twitch for any awesome game stuff, all my articles, my blogs. Keep following me, loving all the support I'm getting from the community, and peace out everyone. See you next weekend at IM. Bye.